Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the Lakers starting group. The post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. MP out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, Sharp is on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Lillard in at the point. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Fires the 3. Another miss by MP. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now, here's Clarkson, coming off a solid outing against Miami. James finds MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Clarkson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 6.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Grant outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 5. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Lillard finds Grant. Five to shoot. Good D by LeBron.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And they take the lead. 15 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
LeBron against Grant. Lillard from outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the 3. MP again from deep. MP's got 18 points in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Grant surveying the D. Lillard on top. He's got 12. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. And here is MP. 18 points for him. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Now here's Williams. Out to the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Lillard against Doncic. Vanderbilt with the steal. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Pass to Sharp. And here is Grant. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Lillard. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The three for Doncic. Portland grabs the miss. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sharp. That's good. Here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Grant the pass to Avdia. Lillard outside. Shoots over Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to MP. Launches a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Lillard for the three. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 17.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 17. Back to Avdia. Pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on Reeves. No good from Grant. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Heat. Reeves can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he makes that one.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Murray comes in for Avdia. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Grant. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron, he's checked in for Doncic. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
On defense, Portland, following the three-pointer by MP, drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard, the pass to Henderson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. And that one good from Clarkson.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Henderson. Drives to the hoop. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Get there.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 20. Clingan the screen for Henderson. Just 5 to shoot.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Eight seconds left to play here in the first. Holiday with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Smart in at the point. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Drills the
Nice shot.
That's deep range from Reeves. Makes it look easy.
Henderson outside. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henderson, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to LeBron. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reeves. And the 3 off target. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Holiday. At the top of the key, Henderson. Back to Holiday. Henderson outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to James. Outside, Smart. Connect with a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Klingon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Klingon's got his first points in this one.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. Here's Murray up on top. Well, Richard, has definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Now Reeves. Following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Pass to Connect. Yes, it's
Nice
James
shot,
picking
Dalton.
up the assist. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Henderson. Lakers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Thibault. Following the basket by LeBron James. Inside. Now Henderson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Reeves can't hit. And for Portland, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Henderson. A 3-ball. Henderson with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the swamp, even for him.
Now Connect. Off target with his 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good by Henderson.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Timeout called the Lakers. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Murray. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. LeBron sets the screen for Hachimura. And the 3-ball is good.
Nice shot, Rui.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, nice one, LeBron.
LeBron. Just big boy basketball on full display.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Now here's Lillard. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henderson. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Sharp. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver. Henderson passes to Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Shoots the three. LeBron can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Lillard from outside. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Reeves outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Nice shot, LeBron James.
7 points for the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And they double up Doncic. And a wide-open look for James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Henderson. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's James. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Grant outside. Pass to Henderson. Here's Lillard. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
James outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. The offensive rebound. Ayton finds James. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Here's Ayton, and finally they hit one. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
No good from Grant. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in the corner. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here is LeBron. He's got 12. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. From outside, off the mark. And the Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Three-pointer, and Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Lillard outside. No good on the triple. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. And no good. Good work defensively by Reeves.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Reeves has
Nice
got 9
shot,
points in
Austin
the quarter.
Reeves.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Lillard looking around. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Portland, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Portland Trailblazers.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Sharp is on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Lillard in at the one. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now, here's Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that one misses.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
And the second free throw, good. Here's LeBron. Clarkson outside. LeBron passes to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now, here's Sharp. That three off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Clarkson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Lillard to halt the run. Portland again missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Clarkson for three. Good. Another from 3.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Sharp, that's good.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now, Avdia, following the 3-point attempt by MP. Avdia kicks to Grant. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Clarkson for 3, and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Avdia. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Clarkson for 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Lillard kicks to Avdia. Shot from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lillard's got 35.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Doncic outside. Lakers passing it around. Clarkson hits it again. Wow.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Grant outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Clarkson for 3. Not going to go that time. Sharp on the wing. Back to Avdia. For 3. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Down low, here's Vanderbilt, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he gets it to go.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Now, here's Clarkson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shoots from 12. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. No good from Grant. Lakers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. LeBron, no good. Trailblazers shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Portland. Henderson's checked in. The Trailblazers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Outside Williams. Pass to Sharp. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Sharp's got 14 points for the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
On the wing, Reeves. And stolen by Sharp. Puts it up from 12. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Grant kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Williams. He's got 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Doncic dishes to Clarkson. They get the rebound. Hayes uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
He was all alone on that one. Sharp's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Portland.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Clarkson connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Grant with the ball. Inside, here's Williams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Henderson kicks to Williams. Pass to Avdia. Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The Trailblazers shooting around 48% so far in the third. Pass to Grant. Over in the corner, Avdia. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP against Abdia. Hayes. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No good from Grant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my
Let's
guy.
go.
It's
Cash
okay
money.
to pass the ball.
Outside Williams. Back to Henderson. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Sharp. Drills it from outside. Sharp's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Grant the pass to Henderson. Back to Grant. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to Clarkson. On the wing, MP. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Lakers. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And
nice
this
shot,
guy is
Reeves.
a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Smart against Lillard. The tray. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Pass to connect. Here's Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lillard against Smart. And it's Lillard missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to connect. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayes hits them both. Here's Henderson. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Reeves.
Good defense.
Hachimura with a screen on Henderson. Here's Smart.
Good pass.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Henderson. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. They grabbed their own miss. And that one, good.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Clingan using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Pass to Reeves. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Hachimura. Hayes with the screen for Hachimura. And Hayes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Smart.
Good steal, Marcus Smart.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Hayes. Clingan covering. And
Great
Hayes
pass.
throws it down.
Nice pass by Reeves.
Great
Reading
dunk.
the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Here's Holiday. He's guarded by Connect. Lillard from outside. Here's Clingan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Avdiaz checked in for Murray. Jeremy Grant comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson. The Lakers also with a sub. Kleba's checked in. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Pass to Smart. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Smart's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Reeves against Sharp. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Lillard's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's
Nice shot, Dalton Connect.
threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Grant, the bounce pass. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 7th assist in the game. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Grant outside. Clingan, the screen for Grant. A nice shot by Clingan. And it's 9 points for Donovan Clingan.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Sharp. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Pass to Sharp. No good on the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Launches it. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Takes the three. They get it again. A nice shot by Clingan. Clingan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Back to Lillard. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over to the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Clingan's got 8 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Avdia.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Back to Reeves. Kleba with a screen on Sharp. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Clarkson comes in for Smart. Here's Grant. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for Portland, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Clarkson against Sharp. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Back to MP. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be
another bucket. Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.